Hello, dear. Tell the children to wash their hands, will you? Through, Janie?
Look, Daddy, it doesn't fall down this time.
Yes, son, that's fine.
I'll get it, everybody. Hey, look out! Oh, it's Uncle Marty.
Hello, Janie. Here you are.
Jeez, thanks.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Uncle Marty.
Oh, Monty, how are you?
Say, what are you building there, Jimmy?
Bridge.
Bridge, eh? Well, looks mighty fine. I was just on my way to the movies, and I thought I'd drop in to see how you were.
Oh, I'm all right, I guess.
Say, if you and Ruthie wanted to go to the movies, I'd be glad to stay and take care of the kids.
Oh, thanks, Monty. You go ahead. I've got a little problem I've got to work out.
Yeah. I figured you might after what happened today.
Hello, Marty.
Hi, Ruthie.
Come on, kids. Time for bed.
Just a couple minutes, I'll be through this.
No. I've heard all that before, many times. Come on, let's pick up these things.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Uncle Marty. Thanks for the candy.
Good night, Janie.
Good night, Daddy.
Good night, son.
Good night, Uncle Marty.
Good night, old man.
Come on. All right, I am.
Well, that's that.
Great pair of kids. Jim, is there anything I can do, or...
No, Monty, I guess not. I've got to make up my mind about something.
Well, it can't be as serious as all that. Anyway, Jim, maybe talking about it will help.
Yeah, why don't you think about it out loud?
Well, maybe you're right. It might help at that. It begins... Well, I guess it begins one day just about a year ago. As far as I was concerned, it was just another day at the plant. At least it started out that way.
Say, Jim, I wish you'd take a look at my machine. Thanks a lot, Jim.
Well, Jim, guess this is it. The boss wants to see you.
Oh, me?
That's right.
Say.
What's up, Monty?
It looks like Jim's going to be made foreman.
No kidding.
Well, how do you feel about it? You've been doing a good job, and we think you'll make a fine foreman.
I'm certainly going to try to. And thanks for the opportunity.
You've earned the job, Jim. And as I said, we think you've got all the makings of a good foreman.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Vance.
Naturally, you'll be given some special training for the job. You'll learn about the things you're supposed to do and also some things not to do. We'll give you all the help we can. But training can only do so much. Unless a guy's got it, down inside, the natural ability to handle and understand people, all the training in the world's not going to make him an executive. But if he's got the ability, he'll keep on climbing up the ladder. He'll keep on getting promotions no matter where he works. It can be in the factory, the army, or anywhere else.
I think I see what you mean, all right.
And this foreman's job is your first big step up the ladder. You see, Jim, the company always tries to pick its foreman with an eye to that ladder. Of course, sometimes we make mistakes and pick the wrong man.
In other words, we picked you, Jim, because you've got the stuff. Maybe you'll have my job someday. Right, boss?
You never can tell. In the meantime, Jim, here are some things that'll give you a lot of information about you and your new job. Covers a lot of subjects you'll be interested in knowing about.
You see, Jim, you're now on salary. And there are a lot of advantages and responsibilities that go along with it. They are all here.
It also tells about the open door policy.
That means whenever you have anything on your mind that's bothering you, Jim, come in and talk it over.
Excuse me, Charlie, but I got a question on this new print here.
All right.
We were just leaving.
Mark, you know Jim Baxter here, don't you? He's a foreman now. Going to take over a crew very shortly.
Yeah, I know Baxter. Hope you do as good a job with your gang as John's been doing with his. Have to go some, though. Look at this blueprint. Somebody must be nuts. If I read this drawing right, then we're going to have to change our whole setup again.
Well, congratulations, Jim.
When do you start?
Thanks, Marty.
Where are you going to work, Jimmy? You're going to be our boss? The company finally got smart, eh?
How do you feel? Oh, thanks, guys. Look, I'll buy you all a beer on the way home.
Right. All right.
Hiya, Jimmy! Hiya there! Hiya, Janie!
You play Happy Days of here again?
Mommy, look at Daddy did.
We're proud of you, Jim. The children and I are awful proud of what happened today.
Yeah, I guess I'm a little bit proud myself. You see, honey, well, as the boss said today, it's a big step up.
I know it is.
I wanted it for a long time. You know I've wanted it and worked for it, too. I mean, like everybody else, I want to get ahead in the world. Make something of myself. For you and the kids.
Well, no matter what happens, you'll never make that son of yours any prouder of you than he was today. You should have heard him telling the Smith boy all about it. My father's a foreman, he said. You should have been there.
Yeah, he's a great kid.
Tell me, Jim, were you surprised when they told you you'd been promoted?
No, I knew I was going to get that job. Then when it actually came, I guess I was a little bit surprised at that. Yeah, but I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to be plant superintendent someday. Yeah, maybe even higher than that. You want to bet?
Not me. You know I never bet against a sure thing.
Yeah, I was happy. Not only that day, but for quite a while after that. I had the best job in the world, I figured. Sure, I wasn't with my old gang anymore, and I missed them. But that didn't bother me too much. Yes, I started out as a foreman in great shape. But after a few months, I was beginning to feel not as happy as happy as I thought I was going to be in my new job. First of all, there was this fellow, Al Slade, the kind of a person who, I suppose there are some in every plant. The kind of a guy who does a lot of little things, annoying things like constantly being careless about safety rules and stuff. Naturally, I had to call this to his attention. He didn't take too kindly to it. Once, in his sullen way, I thought I heard Slade make some crack about me being a big shot and the job having gone to my head. In addition to this, there was the attitude of Taylor, the assistant superintendent. Oh, I know he was a busy man with a big job to do, production to get out, but on a couple of occasions he appeared to be just a little bit too abrupt, a little bit impatient. Anyway, for real or imagined reasons, I began to feel I was right smack in the middle of things, as far as my foreman's job was concerned. And as the days passed, I thought I felt a reflection of this attitude in the entire gang. So, in an attempt to counteract this, I overlooked a couple of little incidents. Actually, though maybe I didn't realize it, it probably did more harm than good. It cost me some of the respect of my men. I didn't feel right about the way things were going. I knew something was wrong, and I was bothered inside. Plenty bothered.
Big shot.
Big shot.
What's the matter with that guy?
Hey, let's go.
We've done a lot of thinking about it over at our plant, and some of the boys are convinced.
Personally, I've been in favor of the foreman's union for a long time. I think we foremen should have it. As it is now, we get nothing but grief.
Well, there sure are a lot of people interested in doing something for the poor, lowly foreman.
Lowly foreman is right. The foreman's union would straighten out a lot of trouble that we have. The guy would know exactly where he stood then.
More?
Oh, no thanks, hon.
Jim. Jim?
Mm-hmm.
Jim, what's been eating you these last few weeks? You haven't been yourself.
Nothing, I'm all right.
Oh, no, you're not. I can tell. Something's wrong. Is it something that concerns me? Something I've done? Or don't you feel well? Or what is it, Jim?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm all right, I tell you. Everything's okay, kid. Really it is. What time's it?
You got 10 minutes here. Look, Jim, there's something wrong, and you can't fool me. I don't know what it is, but if there's anything I can do to help, well, that's what I'm for. Is it something to do with your job?
Well, yes, it is about the job. But not about production. I'm still all right there, at least. But otherwise, I guess I'm just a flop.
Well, how do you mean?
Well, I'm not sure exactly what I do mean. I guess maybe I just wasn't cut out to be a foreman. I can't take this business of being in the middle all the time.
What do you mean, in the middle?
It's just this. Sometimes it seems a foreman is neither fish nor fowl. He isn't one of the boys anymore, and he doesn't exactly seem to be the boss. Just a guy who gets the devil from both sides.
Well, are you sure that... Jim, if there is a fault anywhere, whose fault would you say it was? I mean, what's the cause?
It's the system, I guess. I know it isn't just me, Ruthie, because I heard a couple of guys on the bus on the way home last night. They were evidently feeling the same way. And what's more, they had an idea what to do about it.
Really? What was it?
A foreman's union. As one guy said, the foreman have had to stand on the sidelines and watch the rank and file get a union and bargain for pay rates, grievance procedures, seniority rights, and all that. Well, all we get is grief.
Yes, but a union for foremen?
According to these fellows on the bus, the union's what we need.
Well, I don't know anything about it, of course, but it just doesn't seem... Well, I won't say anything about it. It's up to you.
Maybe it's the answer. I don't know. But I'm going to find out about it. Because I have to find the answer somewhere, or else I'm going to quit being a foreman and go back and just be one of the boys.
Oh, how you talk. Quit being a foreman. When you quit being a foreman, it'll be because you've been promoted.
Mommy!
Yes, dear?
Daddy left?
Mm-hmm. He just left.
Oh, shucks, I sleep too much.
Would you like something to eat?
About some pancakes.
Okay.
But I was serious about looking to the foreman's union as an answer to my problem. I did a lot of thinking and a lot of investigating, too. I read some union pamphlets and talked to some other foremen. One night I got hold of some magazine articles on the subject and read till about 2 o'clock. I read about such things as grievance procedures, pay rates for foremen, and the seniority questions, as well as the need for clear-cut lines of responsibility, authority, and proper training. I tried to get the complete picture of the aims of the foreman's union. You remember, Ruth. I talked to you about it one night. We were in the kitchen. Look, Ruth. According to some of the stuff I've been reading lately, the union would see to it that pay rates and things like that would be straightened around as far as foremen are concerned. Maybe they could get a more definite idea what our authority is.
Maybe so. But there ought to be some way for men like you to get things like that straightened out without having to join a union. Anyway, if you did do that, it seems to me you'd be more in the middle than ever, with some outside union official telling you what to do, too. Didn't you say that some of those men don't even work in your plant?
I kind of feel that way about it, too. Only if we foremen are, like that guy in the magazine said, if we are members of management, then that's that. We shouldn't have a union to bargain against ourselves. That's just logical.
Yes, I can see that.
But if we're just the forgotten men, just a bunch of stooges for real management, then that's something else again. So we come out and admit we're not part of management with any authority, and we join a union.
Then what are you?
That's just it. I don't know. Maybe we'd be nothing. Committee men would have more authority than we would, because we'd have to take orders from our union as well as from the company. Maybe we'd be just a bunch of unionized errand boys. I wish I knew the answer.
While you're trying to find out all these things, why not go see your boss? He was in your shoes once. He should know the answer. Tell him honestly that you have a problem. The door's always open, isn't it?
Well...
Tell him about the way you feel. It just stands to reason, Jim, that the company doesn't want its foreman to feel that way any more than you foremen do. Here, try that again. Jim, go to your boss. I bet he'll straighten you out.
Straighten me out? He'll probably throw me out. No, sir. That's just what that guy Taylor would like. For me to admit I didn't know my job or something. I know that guy. I have kind of a feeling he's riding me anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, it's a lot of little things. His attitude. Nothing you could put your finger on exactly, but besides that, I can't go over the general foreman's head. Anyway, there's no use talking to him. He's probably in the same boat I am. But if I did go over his head, then I'd really get it. Oh, well, I'll work it out one way or another.
Here. That's still not dry. Yes, Jim, I remember the nights you talked about the union business. And the way you dried the dishes, too. Only I thought that you'd forgotten all about it since then. It's been so long since you mentioned it.
Gee, I didn't know you were thinking about a union for foremen. You never said nothing to me about it.
I didn't say anything to anyone about it. As you say, Ruthie, I did forget about it for a while. But that was before today.
Well, what about today?
For a change, everything seemed to be going along swell. Then Marshall, the general foreman, came up to me.
Say, Baxter, see a minute? We're putting you on another job for a while. Report to Bill Thompson right after lunch today. He's general foreman over in Department 62.
Another job? What's the idea? What's it all about?
Orders from the front office. Got to get some stuff out.
Well, what about... Who's going to take over here in my place?
Oh, we've another fellow lined up. Anyway, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it.
What's up, Jim? I was just on my way to the canteen. The general foreman raising Cain about something?
I don't know exactly what's up. I'm being put in another job. I guess they're not satisfied with the way I've been running this one.
Ah, don't be. You're doing all right. Everybody knows your crew is still tops in production, I think. Gee, Jim, you don't think they're putting the skids on you, do you? Trying to ease you out? I thought they were trying something like that. Boy, I'd sound off plenty around here.
What gave you the idea they might be trying something like that?
Ah, forget it, Jim. I'm just talking through my hat. Well, it's just that lately you've been... Ah, forget it, Jim. I'll see you later.
But I didn't forget it. In fact, it seemed to me it added up to something. To me, this new job was apparently a demotion, and just about the last straw as far as I was concerned. I was plenty discouraged, and more than a little bit sore, too. And as the day wore on, I began to get even more griped. I couldn't get the idea off my mind that somehow or other this trouble seemed to center around the assistant superintendent. Then, suddenly, I made up my mind. I made up my mind to take this foreman's job and throw it right into the teeth of the assistant superintendent, come what may. Yes, that's what I would do. I decided to take a bull by the horns and quit. But first, there were a few things that I had to say to the assistant superintendent. A few things that I wanted to get off my chest. Yep, that's what I went in to do. By this time, I was in a fighting mood.
First of all, I'm going to admit that you've won. So you don't have to pull any more fast moves to get me to chuck my foreman's job. I'm ready to quit it right now and go back to being just one of the boys. At least I knew where I stood then.
Well, what in the name of...
But before I do, there are a few things I'd like to say to you. I have a feeling that you personally have been gunning for me ever since I took over this foreman's job. Why, I don't know. And what's more, maybe I don't care. The only thing that means is that I could never get anywhere with you riding me all the time. But that's only part of the reason I'm quitting as a foreman.
Whatever gave you the idea that I was riding you? I've got more important...
Now, just a minute. Let me finish. The main reason I'm throwing in the sponge is because I think the foreman and the plant around here are getting a lousy deal. Maybe the other guys will take it, but I won't. You don't back us up. We don't know where we stand as far as authority is concerned. Oh, the whole thing's a mess. Even the men realize that.